Today we're going to take advantage of this nice clear sunny day before rain and cold pushes in through the week. But right now we're working on our pallet fence on the back side of the property. I started on it yesterday. I'll show you what I got. Alright, so let's show you here. We're taking our pallet fence all the way down to the back corner of the property there, and then we're running hot wires along the back and then up this side. Right now I just got some pallets tacked together and I still got to make fence posts. So these are the pallets I'm using. Here's one run. Still got to paint it. So we got some farm paint coming in. Got a 5-gallon bucket. Paint it before we set it up. The fence post is just some old barn wood I'm going to put in the ground. But yeah. Now go find some barnwood. At least 5 more pieces to cut up. The shed here is on hold. It kind of fell down, so I'm going to have to figure out how to stabilize it. I didn't want to use any concrete in the bottom to support it, but I might have to. I'm going to go check on Wilma and Ziggy. If you guys don't know, Ziggy is, I got to clean her pen out. I know Wilma. Right? He's still. Come on. What's wrong, Zig? You need water, don't you? So he was litter box trained, is what they said, which I didn't believe it, but he's only been using one side of the pen, so it's going to be easy to clean up. We got our wire coming in to get their pasture built. I've got to find some barnwood, which I got a ton of it because we have been given this old barn that's next to us this material out, because we get everything up at the top, all the rafters and some of the columns in the middle, which is going to really help us out on finishing some of these bigger builds, like our red brick building we haven't even started on, that shed that we started on that kept falling down, and then a goat house that we're starting on today. But we're building that out of pallets, so I'm gonna put you guys down and get all my boards lined up, measured. I'll bring you guys back when I start cutting. Cutting some of the barnwood now. Now that is a true 2x4. Love using this material. All 5 of our posts cut. That's all I need for now. Now we gotta carry them all the way across the field. I'd get the tractor, but I'm gonna enjoy this nice walk and carrying these. Alright, already done the first post. I'll show you guys how I'm doing it. I was gonna lay it long ways. So I showed you the first way how I drilled it, but I was going to do it this method. I don't know how structurally supportive it would hold it. I like to do it like that to give that, looks like a 4x4 post. So right now I'm not doing like this. So now I'm just going to go every third pallet, put a beam in between there. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. We got to go out for a little bit and go get some paint for the fence. Can't paint it today. I could probably paint the fence post today. That's going in the ground. I got some paint for that so they don't, break down as fast. It's like weatherproofing paint for the fence post. So all this stuff is like farm fence, and I don't know, we got it from Tractor Supply. Anyways, that's that. So we got first post there, and every third pallet we'll put a post in, and then at the top of it we're going to put a plank and cap it off. So I think I'm going to add the rest of these 3 posts in, and then get the paint out and paint the bottom of those. We make them in sections of 6. A little easier to install. So I've got one more run I could do. So let me get all that laid out real quick. Now I'm going to try to stand them up so I can paint the legs. At least get those painted, let them dry overnight. So the posts at the top are 1.5 feet. That's how far they'll go in the ground. And we're going to paint this black probably Tuesday. Monday we got rain coming in. So what we'll do is we'll put some tarps over all this. We'll put it all together and tarp it up. Keep it as dry as possible, but at least I want to get the legs painted, or the top piece. Alright, got the fence all propped up. I'm going to get the gallon of paint I got. Get these posts painted real fast so I can start dry and do a light coat. This is just like waterproofing. It says it's, I'll show you guys when I see it. Well, that was fun. First coat will be brushed on, and then we got some more paint that we're going to use. We got a 5-gallon thing of paint for fence 2, and we'll just spray that on. But I wanted to brush on a good coat of this stuff. And I think these I'm just going to paint on the ground. I'll just prop them up so I can get around them and underneath them, because I'm going to eventually have to move everything close. So I can cover the pallets up to keep them as dry as possible for the rain tomorrow, so that way Tuesday I can paint them. Alright, got it to stand up. Got some spools in the back, and I'm going to paint it. Alright guys, I got all the posts painted and the bottom of the rails. I went ahead and done those because they'll be in contact. So I just wanted to last. I did a coat on that, and we still got the other paint we're going to spray over top. So it's going to be a double coat. Also, tomorrow after the rain, or depends how long it stays around or if it even rains, we got planks missing. We'll have to go through and cut some slats from other pallets and make some repairs. So these here work out great, but they're one plank too high. And what I mean is, if you look at these here, these are, I count 7 planks up, these are 8. So easy fix to that is we're just going to cut this bottom section off, make these all the same height, because we got plenty of these and we're running low on those. So this is kind of how I'm going to do our goat pen. It's coming up this week too. Kind of like this new fence setup. Better than our tomato garden when we did. So I have to go get my paint. But here's that paint. I'll show you guys what I use. It's called, right here, fence post. It's backwards. Let me flip down. It's this stuff right here. Alright. That's the stuff I'm using on the post going in the ground. Since we can't paint tomorrow because of the rain, we can work on the goat section, and we'll try to do 2 projects here at once for this week. The goats I was going to put over on the other side of the rabbit colony. I think I'm going to keep it here between the chicken house and the rabbit house in the middle here. Now it is a mess, but I've got to pick up. So my plan is to put it here where this chicken factory's at, this chicken run, which is attached to these guys over here. So instead of taking this whole unit and picking it up and risk breaking it and turning it, if you remember, we cut that hole out in the middle for them to get in. We're going to get some chicken wire, weave that shut, take this cage, pick it up, cut a hole here, and then have it going this way towards us, like an L. And then the goat pen will fit in between both of them. It'll look a little crowded, but it saves us from going out in the field anymore. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. I think that's going to do it for this video, which will be out Monday, which is tomorrow. I didn't get one out Friday. I thought I was getting better, but this illness or funk or whatever I got came back. It's a lot of pressure up top. Not really a headache, it's like sinuses and stuff. So I've been taking some over-the-counter medicine and then taking my own medicine. 2 tablespoons of raw unfiltered honey. Done that for 2 days and I'm feeling better. So right now I'm taking 1 spoon of honey, filtered honey, every morning, and if I get sick I'll take the unfiltered with the honeycomb, and it does wonders. But guys, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a Mosh Podge jumping around. We'll see you guys Wednesday or Friday. Might be a bonus. Take care.